What's up, guys? It's your boy Cortland Drake, back with another video with Rich Off Picks, baby. And it is Taco Tuesday, baby. And you know what that means. We got some discounted picks today, man. And we got some easy bangers. So your boy's gonna give you a free pick today. It's gonna 3x your money. And I'm gonna show you what my game plan is for Taco Tuesday. So let's get into the free pick. I appreciate you guys. Like the video, subscribe, comment down below, and let's get this money, baby. Let's go. Boom. It's Taco Tuesday. You know what that means, baby. We get discounted picks all day from PrizePicks today. And if you don't know, with Taco Tuesday and the discounted pick is a 75% chance that it's always going to hit. And the taco lines up 8 out of 10 times. So it's good to take advantage of these discount picks because you're really just getting them on sale. If somebody's projected at 28 normally, you might get in at 24, and dude clears 24 every single game, no problem. So that's why it's super important to take advantage of the tacos. Also sets your week up. Like if you have some bangers that you know are going to be really, really profitable going into this week, you can pair those up with a taco today, and when the taco cashes, you're already in position to secure an easy dub. So really, really big for you guys. I wanted to try something different with the channel today. I wanted to just kind of get myself a little bit more in the video. Usually what I'm doing is I'm like screen recording as I go through and place these bets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screen record my phone as I go through here and place these bets. And I'm going to pop the video up on this side of the screen. And then I'm just kind of going to narrate what we're doing. So we're going to do this, baby. So it's Taco Tuesday. As you guys can see, there's 2 tacos out right now. There's one for NBA and there's one for NFL. So we're going to go in here really quick. Now, at first, I wasn't sure if it was going to let me do it. So I'm going to go in here and show you guys what I was trying to do. Because there's 2 tacos out right now. So there's one for NBA. It's Jalen Williams with Oklahoma City. It's discounted from 28.5 to 24.5. Dude gets that every single time, every game, no problem. If you look over here at his graph, he's literally cleared his normal projection every single game. It's no problem. So clearing 24.5 isn't a problem from him. He went 28 last game, 38 in the game against Utah. So I feel really, really confident about this taco. But what was awesome was when I opened it up, there's a Christian McCaffrey taco right there. I'm like, Christian McCaffrey's on sale. So I don't know if it's just a discounted pick or if they're discounting it for Taco Tuesday or what, because it usually would have a taco icon if it was for Taco Tuesday. But Christian McCaffrey is discounted from 89.5 rushing yards to a half of yard. And I was trying to pair that up here to do a super banger for the 2-man entry that I had to 3x your money for NBA today outside of Taco Tuesday. And this would have been a banger right here if I could have did this, guys. So I'm going to try to put 25 on it right here. And as you can see, it stops me. Entries may not contain more than 1 discounted projection. I didn't think it was going to let me lock it in, but I wasn't sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Christian McCaffrey off. I'm going to end up pairing that up probably with an NFL play that I'm going to have going into this week. And I'll show you guys what that looks like and what that stack up's going to look like for me. And I'm going to take the NBA taco play today with Jalen Williams, discounted to 24.5. And I'm going to take the over. So I'm going to take the over on 24.5. And I'm going to actually pair that up with Lauri Markkanen and Kawhi Leonard. Reason being is I think the over on both these guys' assists and rebounds are very, very high, likely to go over 80% chance on hitting. And if we go over here to NBA, the biggest reasons why I'm having it paired up right now the way I do is just for the simple fact that with Kawhi Leonard, LeBron's out. They don't have LeBron. So we all know how that's going to go. With the Lakers, they don't have LeBron. They're going to have to force the ball out of Kawhi's hands. And they're just going to leave the ball in James Harden's hands a lot more. And they're going to have to try and run the offense through Kawhi. And he's going to get the ball. He's going to get the passes. He's going to get the assist. So it's naturally going to go over just for the simple fact that the Lakers don't have LeBron. I think this is a really good play that has potential to go over, so I'm going to lock his assist in here. So we're going to get his assist at 3.5. We're going to take the over on that. If we look at Markkanen, if we go over here, earlier the projection has gone up, so what's that tell you? Usually I like to look at if the lines move a little bit. If the lines are moving a lot, like if it's going up, Say you looked at it 30 minutes ago, you looked at it an hour ago, and it was at 8.5, and now it's at 9. that usually tells you that they think he's going to play really, really good tonight. They think he's going to beat that 8.5, line projection that they originally had. So that's why they boosted it up. And it just continues to go up. So you want to get in on these projections when they're a little bit lower. But with Markkanen, earlier it was 8.5. You guys can see right now rebounds are at 9. So they did indeed raise it from 8.5 to 9. I still feel like this is a really good, and it could really go over. Because if you look at his last 5 game averages, he's averaging 9.4 in the last 5 games right now. In the last 5 games, he hasn't gone under 9, so I think that's really, really good. I wish I would have got it on the play when it was marked at 8.5 and secured it then, because he's for sure going to go for 9, but I think he can still go over 9. I think this is a really good matchup because he's going to be matched up against Valentunes. And Valentunes, he really just hangs around the rim. He doesn't run the floor like Lauri Markkanen does at all. And I just feel like Lauri Markkanen's going to dominate. So 9 rebounds. It was 8.5, but we're going to go ahead and take the over on 9 rebounds. I think he's going to be able to control the game a lot there, and the ball's just really going to be in his hands way more than Valentunes. So I think he's going to be secure in the rebounds and assist as well. So I'm taking the over on his rebounds. Now, the way I'm going to pair this up with the Taco Tuesday pick, guys, of Jalen Williams is I'm going to pair this up here. It's a 5X. You can only 25 max out taco bets. For me personally, I think it's really, really important to make sure that you're maxing out the $25 taco, because not only is it a 5X, guys, but you have such a high likelihood of this hitting, and you can only put 25 on it. So if it's going to hit, you might as well go big or go home. 25 is the max limit. I'm going to put 25 on this to 5X my money. If you want to go ahead and have a 3X bet for yourself as well, you can go ahead and take this taco off and just run the 2-man with Markkanen and Leonard. I still think both of these are really good picks, but go ahead and lock these in, guys. Like you see, I'm going to put 25 on it here, and we're going to secure this dub. So feel really good about this one. I put 25 on the pick entry here. We're going to lock that bad boy in. Now I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what I'm going to do over here with this Christian McCaffrey discounted pick. So we're going to take the over on rushing yards, and we're going to pair that up with our best QB and his number 1 wide receiver. Getting closer to the Super Bowl, guys, we know what's going to happen, okay? We know what's going to happen. The Ravens and the 49ers are going to be in the Super Bowl. That's what's going to happen. I know you guys have seen the videos of the conspiracy with the logo colors and everything popping up on TikTok and stuff like that. So, and it's been right the past 3 years in a row, or 2 years in a row, I think, right? So who's to say that they're going to change it now? But we did catch on to it, and usually that's what happens when they get found out. When it all gets laid out on the table, they're like, oh, we got to switch it up. But everybody seems to be knowing what's up this year. Everybody thinks it's going to end up being the Ravens and the 49ers. I agree. I think it's going to be the Ravens and the 49ers. My boy Cody Thrive over at SBE, Sports Betting Education. You guys seen him in the video with me at Wild Card Weekend, at Winnable Wild Card Weekend. And he put, I believe, 10,000 on it to win 41,000. So if they make it to the Super Bowl, my boy's $31,000 richer. So I think this is really good. I think they're going to make it there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair this up with Lamar Jackson over passing yards. Dude has really shocked me a lot in the QB that he's been able to become. I'm going to be honest with you. I really slept on Lamar Jackson at the beginning of the season. And yeah, he may not throw over, but I think it has really, really high potential to go over, especially with his receiver, Zay Flowers. So we could do this pair up here. And I think this is really, really good, Zay Flowers and Lamar Jackson. There's also a really good one to look at. Yeah, if you guys know, like, NFL wasn't the best for us this previous week. We got taken down a lot. And unfortunately, Jared Goff, he threw over 280 yards, but he just wasn't feeding the ball to Amon-Ra St. Brown. I don't know what was going on. But we lost by 17 yards, and it was unfortunate. But I think I may just take Goff and Amon-Ra one more time. I think I might just ride with the boys one more time, man. Amon-Ra, they were really playing a high defense game on him. I could make this a 6-man right here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do just yet, but if you guys were going to make this a 6-man, what I would do is obviously I would add one more player in here. Let's go in and see what we're going to do. We could take Brock. We could take Purdy on the over, but I just think it's a little bit too risky. I think the number one matchup that we can do here is maybe tying in either Baltimore, one of Baltimore's receivers, or either one of Detroit's other receivers. Either one of those are still very, very good. If you want to make this a 6-man, what I would probably do is I would probably take, let me see, I'd probably take Kittle. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to take the over on Kittle. We're going to make this a 6-man right here with Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Lamar Jackson, Jared Goff, Zay Flowers. Lock this in, guys. This is a hammer. You can only max it out at $25. You might as well take advantage of it. 25 to win 525 and lock this super banger in. So those are the picks that I got for you guys today, man. It's Taco Tuesday. Go get you a bag. Go get you some money. I appreciate y'all tuning into the video. Like, subscribe, comment down below where you're tuning in from. Comment what plays you decided to lock in. And let's get this money going into the weekend, baby. Make sure to click the winnable link in my description. Join the free picks. Get on board with the winnable free picks. Okay? If you can't get in the VIP gold, get on board with the free picks. Because then you get to copy all of our plays as soon as we drop them. And you win when we win. You win with us. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, baby. Copy and paste. So get in the winnable link. Still doing the 50% off discount code right now. Picks24 for VIP Gold. Get in for $75 instead of $150, and we appreciate you. Let's do it. Until then, it's your boy. Let's go.